I have become a real fan of wrestling because what? Oh goodness me! I've just been scissored around the neck. Don't come on, Flo. Keep it clean.
What the fuck was that?
Will you keep it clean? There might be 8-year-olds watching this.
This
is what it would be like if I was actually wrestling.
Through her. Come on, babe. Come on. Whoppala, y'all.
Oh, here we go.
Steve, I've heard you say that you weren't a big fan of wrestling before the film, but you have subsequently become a big fan of wrestling.
I was not a wrestling fan, you're right, but I went to WrestleMania with Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, Dwayne as I call him, and I saw the real thing in action, and what I loved about it is it's this really exhilarating, fun mix of like stunt work and showmanship, and there's a lot of humour in it. Oh goodness me, I'm about to be torn in half.
I'm gonna switch to Florence. How nerve-wracking was it taking on someone like Paige? You mean so much to so many people.
Nerve-wracking. I mean, I don't wrestle. I didn't grow up on it, so it was like.
In the spleen.
Oh no! Ow! Come on, Paige, babe, get up, smack her in the face.
Jack, who is the greatest wrestler of all time?
I mean,
Andre
I think.
the Giant.
Yeah. Or no, wait. Hornswoggle. But just because of the guy's name, I think that is a remarkable name for a wrestler.
Oh.
Nick, over to you. Greatest wrestler of all time?
Probably Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Nice and concise. Steve?
I think I would say right. I just think he's so good at what he does. He just, and let's be honest, he's certainly the biggest movie star of the lot, which tells you something. It tells you something about his skill set. I'm going to choose him.
On a different note, what is the biggest lie you've told your family?
That I blamed the dog once.
Really? Yeah. For like eating the homework or like
for weeing once.
Weeing? Yeah, how old were you?
I was iddy.
Yeah, she was 12. Steve, biggest lie you've ever told your family?
Biggest lie I've ever told my family? Yeah. Well, once my friends and I, when we were at school, we were trying to create a You've Been Framed fake video in which my friend would walk in the living room and I would fall backwards pretending like he'd hit me in the face on the door. But as we were doing it, I accidentally ripped the door off the hinges for real, making it a real You've Been Framed moment. And then I lied to my father and I told him that I had accidentally just knocked it. It was a terrible mistake. And that we hadn't been goofing around, it just happened. And he said, I've been in the building trade for 20 years and I've never heard of such a thing happening. And basically my own father was accusing me of being a liar, which I was really upset about, even though I was lying.
Cool.
Do you feel that we've successfully promoted the movie?
Steve, I think that was dynamite. Yeah.
Because I'd hate it to be just a waste of time and us playing video games.
Oh yeah, of course not.
in a basement, you know what I mean?
Steve, when is Fighting With My Family out?
I don't know when you're going to put this out there, but let's assume right now.